What's going on, everybody? It's Tyro Investing here with another video. Today we'll be going over what I see with SOFI. SOFI is a stock that I've been buying shares in for quite a while now, and I'll kind of go over what my thought process has been since I started buying and what it is now. We'll take a sec and go to my Twitter page, X now. I posted this, when is this from? This is from November 21st, so over 2 months ago. And I had been buying well before this $6 range. I had been buying, up in this area. I'm just buying shares, dollar cost averaging. I really think this is a good company and it's being run very well. So I think it's got a lot higher to go long term. But I just wanted to share kind of that I've been in this idea for quite a while, in this kind of downward momentum that it's been having, and I was buying all the way under 7 here. Now when we go back and look at the chart, it shot up. It was trading very low here in late 22, early 2023, in the 4s and the 5s, and then about middle of the year it ran all the way up to 11. Now the support and resistances that I've been watching, this was resistance. It broke it down, tested it again, and then it just started forming this flag basically. And we had a lot of tests and retests of this flag. Started here, tested the top, tested the bottom, tested the bottom, tested the top, tested the bottom, tested the top, bottom, and then we finally had a top test in December and breakthrough, and it's just been flying ever since. So it's not a coincidence that this flew out of this. Once we had confirmation that it closed above this, if you would have just held for like 2 weeks, you could have ran it from 8 to now almost 10 now. Easy trade. That's why you got to look for these patterns sometimes, because they really show you where the stock could easily be going, and in this case it has. So we broke above this now resistance. I drew this resistance because it was tested once, twice. This was their earnings, so you can't really, I don't even really include that, just because weird stuff like that happens. As you can see, it shot up massively and then basically retraced the next day and went way even lower. So this is the resistance I'm watching. We did reject it recently. It's trying again. It seems like it's headed back up there. As you can see, it turned this resistance to now in support. It did test it and bounced off. So if we can get over this, I think we're headed for 13. And I chose 13 because, it did try and it broke this down, but it had tested it multiple times here and then finally broke it down. So now it was support. I'm seeing it as resistance now. I think if we can break above this level, I think we could easily see this $13 to $14 range in early 2024. I'm very bullish on SOFI. I continue to buy shares every day. I think I am up to about 155 shares. So going to keep building that. Like I said, I just believe in the stock long term, but in terms of short term and the chart and what it's showing me, I think SOFI is in for a very good start to 2024. Not to mention with rate cuts, that should only help the company. So, I think things are looking good. We've been on a really good run lately with stuff like this, which is patterns that look like they have really good potential right before. The key is to get into these before they break out big. We did it with Upstart. NEO's breaking out today, was up 12%. SOFI's been in a breakout, but I really think once it gets above that $10 level, I think it could very easily run to that $13, $14 range. And that's a big, massive trade potential there. So we'll see how it plays out. We'll be making updates and videos. Follow me on Twitter/X for more updates on stocks I'm investing in, personal finance, all that sorts of stuff, crypto. I do daily posts on there. And if you could like and subscribe to this video and my channel, I would really appreciate it. It helps me a lot, and it lets me know people are actually watching these things. So yeah, check out my other videos, and thank you again, and we'll see you next video. Later.